Assalamu alaikum, friends. Welcome to the second video of the HTML and CSS course. In the previous video, we went through the course overview and had a brief introduction to HTML and CSS. In today's video, we will explore HTML in depth, what it really is, and why it is used. So quickly subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the standard language used to create the structure of web pages. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a website. Just like a human body needs a skeleton to give it shape, every website needs HTML to define its structure. Every website you see on the internet, whether it's Google, Facebook, or YouTube, is built using HTML at its core. Now here's a very important point. HTML is not a programming language. It is a markup language. So what does that mean? A programming language, like JavaScript or Python, is used to perform logic and actions, such as calculations, conditions, and dynamic behavior. But HTML doesn't do any of that. Instead, HTML is used to structure content on a web page. For example, it tells the browser, this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is an image, this is a link. So in simple words, HTML is responsible for how content is organized and displayed, not how it behaves. Easy understanding. Let's understand this with a simple example. Imagine you are building a house. First, you create the structure. Walls, rooms, doors, windows. This structure defines where everything goes. That's exactly what HTML does for a website. Why HTML is important? HTML is important because it is the foundation of every website. Just like you cannot build a house without a structure, you cannot build a website without HTML. Think again about the house example. If a house has no walls, no rooms, no structure, then it's not really a house, right? In the same way, without HTML, there would be no headings, no paragraphs, no images, no links. So basically, nothing would appear properly on a web page. Every website needs HTML. Every website you visit, whether it's Google, YouTube, or Facebook, uses HTML to structure its content. It doesn't matter how advanced or beautiful a website is. HTML is always there in the background. Key reasons why HTML is important. It gives structure to web pages. It tells the browser what to show and where to show it. It is the first step in learning web development. It works together with CSS and JavaScript to create complete websites. Some important things that you need to remember for this video. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to create the structure of web pages. HTML is the foundation of every website. It tells the browser what to display on the screen. HTML is a markup language, not a programming language. It helps organize content like headings, paragraphs, images, buttons, and links. Without HTML, a website would have no proper structure. HTML works together with CSS and JavaScript. HTML is the first step in web development. Every modern website uses HTML at its core. So friends, in this video, we learned what HTML is and why it is important. In the next video, we will write our very first HTML program. And you will also get live desktop recordings so that you can understand everything easily. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.